everyone, it's Claire at Jonathan Trumbull Library. Today I'm going to show you how to make the Decoupage Tealight heart jar. What you will need scissors, and in your kit you should have a jar, a couple book pages, one piece of white tissue paper, one piece of pink, and one piece of red tissue paper, some Mod Podge, and a foam brush, and a beeswax candle. And we'd like to thank Swift Farms for the beeswax candles, and we'd like to thank all our patrons who donated their glass jars for those. Thank you very much. Alright, so let's see. The first thing we're going to do is cut the white tissue paper into squares. You can cut it into any shape you like. I just like to cut mine into squares. And they don't have to be perfect. This is just going to be the background. Just a little bit. Okay. So the white tissue paper in squares, and then with the red and the pink tissue paper you can cut hearts. So if you fold it, I like to cut hearts this way, fold it in half and then just cut a half a heart, and you can cut them all different sizes. If you have trouble cutting hearts, you could find something that's heart-shaped and trace it and cut it out. Cut a couple red ones. And then I'll cut some pink hearts. And then with the book pages, it's the same thing. We're going to repurpose this old book and turn it into something beautiful. You can even look for words that you like. Sometimes you can find some cool words and try to include those in your heart. Cut out some hearts from that. I like that one. Rather proud. Okay. All right, and then once you've cut out your paper, and you can cut out as many hearts as you'd like to fit on your jar, and then you can kind of start, you know, imagining how you want to put them on there, whether it's like something like that, or set individually. Just try to picture where you're going to have them on there. All right, and then we're going to start with the background, the white tissue squares. Dab some Mod Podge onto the brush and just cover a section of the jar with that. Some of these jars might have a little bit of the stickiness still from the yogurt labels, but we'll just cover that right up. Okay, and then you just lay the tissue paper on top of the Mod Podge, and you can layer it, overlap it a little bit. Alright, I'm going to put a little bit more on. So for down here where there's a small space, I might want to cut a longer, smaller strip, like a long rectangle to go down, fit down there. It all depends on the size and shape of your jar. Lay some on there. And I'll keep going all the way around until the jar is covered in the white tissue paper. Alright, so I'm just going to cut some of these in half to fit around the bottom edge. And they don't have to fit perfectly. And each jar will be unique. Okay, so I'll add a little bit more Mod Podge down here. There. Okay, now that I have all my white tissue paper on, I'll just do another layer of Mod Podge on top of that. And kind of go over it at the bottom and the top to seal it, kind of hold it down in place. And then I'll put my hearts on. One here. Heart here. Do one of the book hearts there. Well, I guess this one wants to be on right there. And let's see. How would that look? Ooh, that would look nice. Alright, so I'll do that one there. Add a little more Mod Podge right here. Stick that one right in the middle. Okay. And then I don't like that one. Let's see. Maybe I'll just do like an overlap like that. Yeah, I like that better. And this one, well, maybe they'll be there. Okay. And once you have all your hearts on, you can go ahead and do the top coat to seal it all on there. You might want to do 2 of those. So you can let that dry, and then you could do another coat to really seal it, and it'll dry clear. And then once it's all dry, you can put in your lovely local 100% natural beeswax candle and light it and enjoy. All right, have fun everybody.